Personal health is a concern to us all, and that's why I chose to talk about this topic. And I'm sure this will make you think. We all have experienced muscle pain. I believe you would agree. But do we actually think about what is happening in our bodies when we do have muscle pain? And we feel this? Probably not. Because we take our muscles for granted. In the past, muscles were only seen as information receivers to move our arms and legs and thus provide our body with the usual mobility. Most people are not even aware that muscles are considered an organ. Until recently, muscles were one of the least researched organs and very little was known of their interaction with the human body, but this now has changed. This brings me to the first of the newly found discoveries in medicine in relation to the muscle. We already knew for a long time that sports is healthy and that a minimum of movement is life prolonging. Many studies have shown that people who exercise regularly are healthier than people who do not. They have less chance to get a heart attack, a stroke, diabetes, or even Alzheimer. Until recently, nobody knew why this was, until the recent discoveries in Denmark changed this knowledge. The Danish study revealed the actual answer. It's called a substance called myokine and is deposited by the muscle tissue. Myokine is present in many forms in the body and in the muscle and is among other things responsible for muscle growth and regeneration after exercising your muscles or muscle damage. But myokine can be even more influential after it reaches other organs in the body. It has a profound effect on burning fat in the body and on the metabolism as a whole. Muscles help us lose weight in two ways. On one hand, it keeps our body weight constant because muscles are a natural absorber of calorie and it naturally burns calories 24 hours a day. More importantly, through myokine the muscles tell our bodies to consume fat instead of storing it, with the result that unhealthy fat deposits actually disappear. Of course, you can argue that if we follow a diet or we actually just completely stop eating, we'll also lose weight, which is true. But the difference is that myokine really kickstarts your body in burning fat. It kind of tells your body that it should burn fat instead of storing it in a much more profound way than the body itself can do that. Studies with mice have also shown this effect of myokine. The third effect that muscles have is through the myokine that stays in a muscle. Not only makes it the muscle burn more fat, but more importantly it increases the absorption of glucose from the blood. Normally it's the hormone insulin who does this for your body. And insulin is produced in several organs, among others the liver. But sometimes something goes wrong in this process of producing insulin and in using it to burn glucose. So muscles have a direct effect on the ability of the body to absorb sugars and it therefore helps prevent diabetes. We can conclude from all this that muscles are playing a major part in keeping us healthy. And therefore it's even more important than ever to exercise and to consider this not as a burden but actually as a true remedy and medicine for our body. This concludes the end of my speech. Thank you very much.